Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. You know, there's no better greeting than the greeting of peace, so you better respond before it becomes a death for you. I'm Jamila. Welcome to Jamila's Diary. It's no longer a surprise that I always share amazing recipes with you guys, and trust me, today is not going to be any different. So today I'll be making Tuwo Masara, the Miyar Kuka. Now, Tuwo Masara is one of the most popular dishes in northern Nigeria. It's like when you mention foods from northern Nigeria, Tuwo Masara, the Miyar Kuka comes first. And it's a very simple dish. So Tuwo Masara is cornmeal made into tuwo, and Miyar Kuka is made from baobab leaf powder. So Tuwo Masara, the Miyar Kuka is to the Hausa man what amala and ewedu is to the Yoruba man. Now we can have it for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And I'm sure you must be wondering, how do you have tuwo for breakfast? Now that comes from what we call dumami. So when you have, it's like leftover tuwo that you ate last night. So dumami is just something else. I don't know what makes it taste better, but leftovers just always seem to taste better by morning. So what we do with dumami is you warm the tuwo, like if you have them in molds, then you kind of split them in 4, and then you warm it with the Miyar Kuka, and oh my god, it's amazing. I can't explain how tasty it is. So let's just get to it. These are my ingredients for my tuwo. This is my cornmeal flour for my tuwo, and this is my beef for my soup. I'll be adding some beans to my Miyar Kuka. This is dried fish, my baobab leaf powder, there's a kuka. This is my pepper and onion, it's been roughly crushed. Palm oil, my daddawa. You can't make kuka without daddawa, so daddawa, locust beans, or dawa, this is dry one. And of course, I'll be adding manshanu when the meal is ready. So this is manshanu. So let's get to it. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is to add my palm oil. And then my crushed pepper and onions. Okay, good to go. The next thing I'm going to add is my beef. And then in goes my dried fish. So I'll add my daddawa. I'll add my beans and then some water. So I'll add enough water to cover it so it can cook well. And now I'm going to add my Maggi star. This is going to turn out really delicious. So baobab leaf powder or kuka, it's very nutritious. It's got protein, iron, calcium, vitamin C and vitamin A. So I'll put the lid on and let this cook. So while my beef is cooking, I'm just going to go ahead now and make my tuwo masara. So I'll start by making a slurry. I have some hot water already on the fire, so I'll just make a little slurry, make it easier to tuka my tuwo. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little water, make a paste. So making a paste like this helps prevent lumps from forming when you're finally tukaing your tuwo. So this is what we'll call making your terigi. Okay, and this is good now. So my water is boiling already, so I'm just going to lower the heat and I'll make my terigi. And this will thicken and make a nice paste. So you don't want to cover this so it doesn't boil over. So I'll just let it thicken, and once it begins to bubble, I'll start adding the rest of my corn flour. Okay, it's getting ready. Okay, so I'm gonna check on my soup now, see how it's going. Oh, it smells so good. Let's taste and see how it goes. This is really good. I don't need to add anything more, so I'm just going to go ahead and take out the meat and fish. Before I add my puka, I'll take out the meat and fish. So you just want to take out as much as you can. So taking this out will help prevent lumps from forming when you're adding your kuka powder. Alright. So using the whisk, I'll begin to add my kuka powder gradually. So you want to do this on low heat. So I'll just go gradually. So I'll continue to add until it thickens. You can add more or less, depends on how thick you want it to be. But I don't want it too thick, so I think this is just fine. So my kuka is ready. I'm just going to go ahead and tuka my tuwo now. This is good. Alright. So my terige is thick enough. And I'll just go on and add the powder. So I'm going to do this with my hands. Add it gradually. I'm using the wooden spoon, so I just find it easier. These things are multi-purpose. MashaAllah, my Tuwo Masara the Mir Kuka looks so delicious. I'm just going to drizzle on some manshanu. This packs a punch of flavor and it just adds this creaminess to your meal. So, I mean, who knew Tuwo Masara the Mir Kuka could look so beautiful? Just take a look at this. It's a masterpiece. Don't forget to share in this blessed month of Ramadan. Remember to follow us on our social media pages at Maggie_Nigeria for Instagram and at Maggie Nigeria on Facebook. Assalamu alaikum.